The science fiction story begins with a scene showing a massive spaceship in space that is continuously approaching Earth. Initially, it appears quite large, but when it lands on Earth, the shape of the spaceship resembles that of a cone. Suddenly, a creature with strange teeth emerges from the spaceship. Although this alien is quite small, it transforms into the shape of a model in a magazine as soon as it sees one. This alien is named Selena, who has come to Earth for a specific purpose. Now, Selena sets out into New York City. Inside the city, we see Agent J, who is on a mission with his junior officer. Their organization is called Men in Black, which investigates everything related to aliens and ensures people's safety by eliminating dangerous aliens. Agent J receives news that a creature is present in a New York subway station, and they must eliminate it as soon as possible, otherwise, it could take many lives. When they reach the targeted location, Agent J finds a worm-like creature inside the subway station. Its size has been increasing as it devours everything in its path. If this continues, it will destroy everything around it. Therefore, Agent J approaches the creature directly and threatens it with his advanced weapon, stating that if it surrenders, it will be spared, otherwise, he will kill it. The creature does not heed Agent J's words and starts to run into the subway station. For now, Agent J tries to tranquilize the creature, but it moves around so much that it can barely stand still. Agent J then boards a train to travel and warns everyone to leave quickly because there is a massive creature present that could harm them. However, no one listens to Agent J. At that moment, we discover that the same long creature is at the back of the train and is continuously eating the compartments. Agent J now heads directly toward it through the train. Agent J pointed his gun at the creature. The creature was aware that if the gun fired at its body, it would be completely neutralized and destroyed. Finally, the alien agrees to Agent J's demands and prepares to surrender. Agent J quickly removes all the people from the area and takes a magical device in his hand, which is a flashlight that, when shown in any person's eyes, will make them forget everything. The main rule of their organization is that humans must not be aware of these things. However, Agent J is very upset with his junior officer because he felt that he wasn't capable of handling this job. Just looking at the creature had scared him into fleeing. Agent J is now under a lot of pressure, worrying about how he will manage everything alone. He really needs a good partner to assist him in significant tasks. Meanwhile, we see the dangerous alien Selena, who has approached another alien named Scred. Selena starts asking Scred about a light that has been present on Earth for years. When she asks, Scred repeatedly says that the light from Jartha is indeed on Earth and has not been sent to another planet. This news makes Selena somewhat happy but also a bit angry because she has been searching for Jartha's light, a high-energy resource, on another planet for so long. Today, she finally confirms that it is present on Earth. Now, Selena immediately sets off to find Jartha's light. She arrives at a pizza shop, where she asks a man named Ben about the location of the light, insisting that she needs it at all costs to destroy Earth. There is also a waitress named Laura, who becomes frightened upon seeing them. Selena grabs Ben and lifts him up, attempting to kill him, but Ben merely tells her that the light from Jartha was sent to another planet many years ago, and she will never find it. This infuriates Selena. Selena took out an advanced weapon and sliced Ben's body in two. He died on the spot. Laura, who was an ordinary human, was witnessing such things for the first time, and her mind spun as she struggled to comprehend what was happening. Meanwhile, Selena had gone off somewhere with Scred. We then see Agent J, who arrives at his organization, Men in Black. We learn that J works as a senior officer there and has successfully completed many missions. J has a senior officer named K, who is discussing the incident at the pizza shop, mentioning that they found a dead body there. To investigate this, Agent J heads to the pizza shop. After talking to Laura, the waitress, she begins to tell him everything. In shock, she explains that a lady had captured the pizza shop owner and divided him into two parts, repeatedly asking about the light from Jartha. Laura doesn't understand what is happening, but Jay realizes that Laura must have seen the aliens, making it essential to erase her memory. He tells her that a light will come, and after seeing this light, her memories will be erased. However, before Jay can proceed, Laura asks how he manages to keep all these secrets and warns him that if he doesn't tell anyone, he will end up very lonely. Jay becomes quite emotional here, at least someone cares about him. Therefore, he decides not to erase Laura's memory and leaves because he has started to like her. Frank, an alien who is Jay's partner, starts teasing him, suggesting that he might be in love with Laura and that he has broken the organization's rules over her. However, Jay doesn't see it as breaking any rules and directly travels to the location where their officers had found some clues. This is the same place where the dangerous alien Selena had landed, and her small spaceship can be seen there. Agent J had already informed his senior about this, and K understood immediately. But he doesn't know why this dangerous alien named Selena has finally come to Earth after so many years. When Jay informs his senior officer that the alien he inquired about at the pizza shop might be the same one, and she was talking about the light from Jartha, Kay responds that many years ago, this light was sent far away from Earth. Then why has this dangerous alien Selena come back to our Earth after so many years? There must be a significant reason behind it. Frank, the dog, tells Jay that the light from Jartha they are discussing might have been hidden by Agent K, who used to work in their organization and knows where it is. The shocking thing is that Agent K, whom they are talking about, had previously worked with Jay, but now K has lost all his memories. Agent J directly goes to K, who had left the Men in Black organization years ago and now works at a post office. When Agent J reaches K, he reminds him of how they used to work together to stop aliens and how he used to be an officer. However, K does not remember anything about these events. He sees J as a criminal trying to incite him to do wrong. Therefore, K does not listen to anything J says. But Jay must bring back Agent K's memory at any cost. To reveal the reality, he asks all the people present to show their true forms because there are some people in that post office who are actually aliens, behaving like normal humans while wearing human costumes. When everyone starts to reveal their true forms at Jay's request, Kay is taken aback because the people he has worked with for so many years are actually aliens. After discovering this unknown truth, Kay begins to feel that Jay might be right. In fact, Agent J came to Kay because when Selena finds out that Kay hid the light from Jartha, she will definitely come after him and could even kill him. That's why Agent J arrived first and somehow convinces Kay to come with him to the organization. When Kay goes inside, everyone greets him as if they already know him. Now, Agent J Sr. says that they must find a way to restore Agent K's memory so they can discover where the light from Jartha is located. Jay then begins this process with Kay and takes him to a chamber where memories are restored. However, the shocking part is that Selena has also infiltrated that organization. Using her powers, she captures all the aliens present there. Selena frees all the aliens in the organization and captures them to form an army that will work exclusively for her. Alarms begin to blare everywhere, indicating that there is a high alert. With all the doors locked, escaping from there becomes impossible. Therefore, Jay and Kay have to find a secret exit, which is through a waterway that opens right in the middle of New York City. Using this route, both manage to reach a safe place. Jay realizes that Selena has attacked their organization and is relentlessly pursuing the light from Jartha. Therefore, it has become crucial to restore Kay's memory and locate that light. To achieve this, Jay goes to see an old friend, Jack, who is also an alien and runs an old shop filled with various alien gadgets that are quite useful. Jay tells Jack that he must restore Kay's memory at any cost, so he needs Jack's advanced machine to do that. Although Jack initially refuses, Jay threatens to kill him, which prompts Jack to head straight to the back and retrieve a machine, placing Kay inside it. The machine is gradually activated and begins to work on Kay. However, when it's time to check the results, Kay's memory still hasn't returned. This makes Jay extremely angry, and he even decapitates Jack. But since Jack is an alien, his head quickly regrows. On the other hand, we now see Selena, who has taken over the entire MIB headquarters. She stands before the evil aliens and tells them that they must work for her and find Agent J and K at any cost. All the evil aliens spread out across the city to carry out Selena's orders. Some of the evil aliens have already arrived at Jack's shop, where J and K are present. K is currently very angry with J and starts to leave without any help. Inside the shop, the evil aliens attack J and ask him where K is. J insists that he knows nothing about K's whereabouts. J's situation becomes dire as the aliens continue to beat him. Meanwhile, when K steps outside the shop, he starts seeing things in a strangely clear way. It seems to him that he might have been a member of MIB because he can perceive everything around him. This indicates that K's memory is slowly starting to return. K rushes back into the shop, where he finds J in trouble. He begins to fight off the approaching aliens, killing them one by one as J guides him on what to do. After eliminating all the aliens, the two escape from the shop. When J asks, K mentions that his memory might be coming back, but it's still not complete, and he may need to work a little more on it. J then prompts K to recall any clues related to the light from Jartha, but K can't remember anything at the moment. For now, J and K go to the same pick shop where Laura works. Laura knows everything about J, so she hasn't told anyone. Here, J shows K a photo that Laura had given him a long time ago. When they look at the back of the photo, they find a key that seems to indicate some kind of clue. J knows that Selena will come after Laura and try to harm her, so he takes Laura into a chamber where there are small aliens present. Laura will be safe here. Now, Jay takes K to the locker room, for which they have the key. When they open the locker, they find many small creatures inside. Their size is quite small, but when they see K, they bow down in front of him as if they consider him their godfather, waiting for him all these years for the light to shine in their locker. K brings the light, but he finds a chip inside the locker that looks like it belongs to a cassette. They start to think that this might be the next clue, so they head to a cassette shop to look for the cassette related to this chip. The owner of the shop recognizes K and tells him that he has been waiting for him for many years. He asks where K had gone. Meanwhile, Selena has summoned a very powerful alien to kill Agent J. This alien readily accepts the task because J had previously captured him, and since J is his enemy, he won't let him go. Now we see the owner of the cassette shop, who is playing the cassette brought in by K. The footage clearly shows that many years ago, the light from Jartha was hidden on Earth because it was being misused by several aliens. But when the Men in Black organization killed those aliens, the Princess of Jartha entrusted the light to Agent K. Since then, K has known the secret of the light from Jartha. After watching the entire video clip, K remembers everything. He says that the full story has not been shown. In fact, the light from Jartha is right here on Earth and has not been sent to any other planet. K adds that he knew all these things, but he deliberately erased his memory. However, he had left several clues related to it. After concentrating on his thoughts, K realizes that the light from Jartha is in a glowing bracelet, which he had kept in the same pizza shop where Laura works. Agent J immediately calls Laura and asks her if she has any glowing bracelet. Laura laughs and replies that she is wearing that bracelet. This meant that what they had been searching for all along was with Laura, which was the light from Jartha. The two of them immediately set off to follow Laura, but the shocking thing was that Selena was eavesdropping on their conversation. She reached there before them and kidnapped Laura. Selena had killed many small aliens, but now they had to save Laura at any cost. So, they decided to go and get their advanced weapons, which Jay had hidden inside a normal family's house. They opened their secret door in front of the family and took the most advanced guns before wiping the family's memory. Jay and Kay then traveled directly to their MIB headquarters, where Selena had kept Laura hidden. Additionally, Selena had set a trap for them, involving a small robot that would attack them. However, J, K, and the small alien stuck to the ceiling and eliminated the robot. J and K split up, with one searching for Laura and the other fighting Selena. As J moved forward, a large alien suddenly appeared in front of him. This alien was Jay's enemy because Jay had captured him a few years ago, and he had been imprisoned ever since. Now he wanted revenge on Jay. The alien didn't hold back and began attacking Jay. Actually, he wasn't that big. He divided into multiple small aliens, each trying to kill Jay in every possible way. Jay also didn't back down. He jumped on them and kept firing with his weapons. Meanwhile, Selena had captured Laura inside a spaceship that was about to explode soon. Jay had to eliminate the alien by any means necessary and rush to Laura to deactivate her spaceship. He was on his way to help Laura when he found out that Selena had captured Kay. Jay could not let Kay die at any cost, so he attacked Selena using his advanced weapon, distracting her. And she was slightly damaged. Taking advantage of this moment, Jay and Kay began to leave with Laura in their small spaceship. Kay said that they needed to send the light from Jartha back to the Jartha planet at all costs, only then could these problems be resolved. However, Selena was still not giving up. She continued to pursue their spaceship and tried to kill them. Just then, Jay had an idea. He went directly into the same space station where the worm-like creature was present. Jay knew about this, but Selena did not. Jay was moving the spaceship very quickly, with Selena right behind him. As the creature approached, Jay turned the spaceship to the side. Selena couldn't do the same and went straight into the creature's mouth. Jay and Kay took Laura to the top of a building, where Kay revealed a reality. The light from Jartha was none other than Laura herself. Therefore, they needed to send Laura back to the Jartha planet, where she belonged, because she was the daughter of the Jartha princess. When Jay learned this, he became quite despondent because he had feelings for Laura. Laura also sat in the spaceship and set off to leave, but suddenly the large creature emerged from behind, now under Selena's control. Selena transformed into her true form, a dangerous dragon, and aimed to destroy the spaceship to prevent anyone from taking the light back to the Jartha planet. However, Jay and Kay joined forces and began to attack her by combining their weapons. After a long time, they were working together on a mission and were successful. Selena, being such a large creature, could not withstand their weapons. Furthermore, Laura used the spaceship to head towards the Jartha planet, meaning the light from Jartha was returning. The mission was complete, but Jay and Kay realized that the whole city had witnessed what they did in the sky. Kay had a solution for that as well. He increased the power of his memory erasing machine and launched it high into the sky, causing a massive blast that created a bright explosion, erasing the memories of all the city's people. So, in a little while, they wouldn't remember anything that happened. In this way, they completed their mission, and our story ends here.